Good afternoon, football fans. This is Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you into the Axis Football League. Today's game plays host to some of the hottest players in the league right now. Get the popcorn ready. It's always exciting to see these stars hit the field. It's certainly going to be exciting to see how things unfold today. And Floyd makes the kick. He fields the kickoff. Breaks away from the first defender. He'll return the kick up near the 30. First down and 10 to go. Motion left. QB back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 5. Second down, 9 yards to go. The runner takes the toss to the right. He's finally taken down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. Hill steps back to pass. He turns it upfield. He'll slide safely to the ground. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. Mills gives it away. And he will be brought down by Snyder. That will be good enough to move the chains. First and 10 for the offense. Mills steps back to pass. He sends this one into the... He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Hunt kicks it away. And it sails through. Drawing first blood today with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Freeman steps back to throw. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 11 yards to go. Freeman drops back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Freeman drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Bailey kicks this one away. He'll field the punt. And he's brought to the turf. First down and 10 to go. Mills on the handoff. Brought down by Hodge. That's good for 10 yards. Second down for the offense. Dropping back. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. It's caught. Tackled by Walton. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Mills drops back into the pocket. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. Mills gives it away. Hodge makes the tackle. That will bring up third down. Third down and short. Mills gives it away. And Walton brings him down. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. Go! On the handoff. And he scores! The offense sets up for the point after. Hunt kicks it away. And it's good! That score widens their lead a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. He drops back to pass. Freeman lets it go. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second play of the drive. Go! Freeman with the handoff. And he's tackled. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Freeman steps back to throw. Incomplete pass. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. He sheds off the defender, and the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Mills steps back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Snagged out of the air, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Second and short for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses one short. He safely steps out of bounds. That'll go for 9 yards. Third play of the drive. Hill steps back to pass. He'll make the throw short along the right side. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Kelly. Gain of 10 on the play. Second and short for the offense. Penalty flag on the field, and he snagged it. And he's hit right away and taken down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. Mills on the handoff. He's stopped in his tracks. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He's got a target near the 25, and he's immediately brought down. That's good for a gain of 4. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Dropping back. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. That will do it for the first quarter. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. And out comes the field goal unit. A flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. The offense is set to try a field goal. Hunt kicks it away. And it's good. That score extends their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Hunt kicks it away. Vegas sets up on first down. There's a flag on the play. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. They'll accept the penalty. First down. Freeman steps back to throw. He's got a receiver deep down the field, and it's deflected down, incomplete. Third play of the drive. Freeman with the handoff. Wraps him up. Down he goes. Tackle by Palmer. Gain of 11. Third down coming up for Vegas. It'll be a run to the left side. Chapman makes the tackle. Gain of 10 on the play. Las Vegas sets up on first down. He throws it off to the right side. The pass is incomplete. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Player in motion to the left. Freeman hands it off. He slides away again. Rucker brings him down. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down. 14 yards to go. Freeman with the handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Hansen. That'll go for 9 yards. From under center. Player in motion to the left. Go! The runner takes the inside handoff. Wraps him up. Down he goes. Tackle by Palmer. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10. Go! Freeman with the handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Hike! Freeman with the handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Hansen. That's good for about 7 yards. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Hike! Inside handoff. Defense brings him down. Tackle by Craig. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. First down and goal for the offense. Freeman hands it off. And he is down. Gain of 5 on the play. Second and goal. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up third down. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Third down and goal for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And they are in! Jackpot! Vegas! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And it's good. That will pull Vegas a bit closer. The offense lines up to kick it off. And Floyd makes the kick. The kickoff is caught. Missed tackle. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. Mills pulls the trigger, and he misses his target. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Mills drops back into the pocket. And he's off. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Third down. 3 yards to go. Mills drops back into the pocket. And Lawson grabs it. Complete. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 15. The offense will operate from under center. Mills pulls the trigger. And he's stopped up around the 20. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He throws it off to the right side. The pass is incomplete. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Mills steps back to pass. A flag on the play, and Gallagher snags it. And he's immediately brought down. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Don't see this very often. The offense called for pass interference, and they'll take the penalty. A nickel set for the defense. Mills drops back into the pocket. He's got a receiver deep on the left side of the field, and it's knocked away by the defense. 3rd down. Mills steps back to pass. He's going to take the safe route here and throw this one away. And out comes the field goal unit. Punt on the kick. And it barely squeezes in there. That score adds to their lead. Here comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Dropping back. He throws one, and it's knocked away by the defense. 2nd down and 10 to go. Freeman steps back to throw. Chapman makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4, and the defense will call timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. 3rd down coming up for Las Vegas. Run to the right side, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Gain of 1 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their 2nd timeout. The punt team takes the field. Bailey will kick it away. And he is down. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Mills steps back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. It's pulled in by Lawson. Tackle by Doyle. Gain of 13. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10. Mills steps back to pass. The pass connects. The defense got him. Winston with the tackle. Gain of 15. 1st and 10. Mills steps back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. A flag on the play, and the receiver just can't find the handle. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here, and they'll take the penalty. 1st down. Mills steps back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd down. Hike. Reeves gets the ball here. The defense is finally able to bring him down. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback spikes it, stopping the clock. The offense will operate from under center. Mills drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw over to the left side. Brings it down, and he's hit right away and taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Hunt on the kick. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Makes the handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That gets us to second down. 2nd and 10. Freeman with the handoff. Wrapped up and brought down. Keller with the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. Third play of the drive. Freeman drops back to pass. And it's complete. Penalty flag on the field. The defense brings him down. Tackle by Keller. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. They'll accept the penalty. Third down. Freeman with the handoff. The runner breaks free. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. Gain of 11. The punt team makes its way up the line. Bailey will kick it away. He'll field the punt. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Mills gives it away. The defense got him. Winston with the tackle. Gain of 13. 1st and 10 for the offense. Reeves gets the ball here. And he is down. Gain of 12 on the play. 2 receivers for the offense. Mills gives it away. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. 2nd and short for the offense. Mills gives it away. And he will be brought down by Snyder. That'll be good for a couple yards. 1st down and 10 to go. He'll toss it off to the left side. There's a flag on the play. Winston makes the tackle. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense, and they'll accept the penalty. 1st down and long. Hill steps back to pass. Throws a pass. Breaks away from the first defender. Tackle by Doyle. Short gain of 2. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Mills pulls the trigger. Winston makes the tackle. They'll pick up a couple yards there. 3rd down. 9 yards to go. Walking back. Mills pulls the trigger. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. The kick is up. And he will miss it wide. No good. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Freeman with the handoff. McGee wraps his man up. Gain of 14 on the play. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Flag on the play. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. They'll accept the penalty. Two backs for the offense.
Tonight.
Quarterback on the design draw. And he's tackled here. Gain of 8 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He throws one down by the 10-yard line. And the ball is batted down. Motion right.
Go!
Hand off to the left side. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Hansen. That will bring up 3rd down. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. 3rd and 10. Raymond steps back to throw. It's hauled down by Barber. McGee wraps his man up. The 3rd quarter comes to an end. Vegas sets up on 1st down.
Hike!
Freeman with the handoff. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That's good for about 7 yards. 2nd down. 3 yards to go. Inside run. And they are in! Jackpot! Vegas! The offense sets up for the point after.
Tonight.
And Floyd makes the kick. And it sails through. That will pull Vegas a bit closer. The offense lines up to kick it off. Floyd boots it away. The kickoff is caught. He breaks free. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike!
Mills gives it away. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Kelly. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 14 yards to go. QB back to pass. QB with the play fake. Gaines with the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. It's picked off. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Freeman hands it off. And the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down. 13 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. Freeman hands it off. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10. Freeman drops back to pass. He throws it into the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Hike!
Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. He pulls it in, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 20 on the play. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. Freeman with the handoff, and that's as far as he'll make it. Small loss on the play. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal. Freeman drops back to pass. He sends this one off. It's a touchdown for Sin City. Vegas into the end zone. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Go!
The kick is up. And the extra point is good. Vegas pulls in front with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Floyd boots it away. And down he goes. 2nd and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He safely steps out of bounds. That will be good for about 1. 3rd play of the drive. Hill steps back to pass. The pass is incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Tonight.
He makes the punt. Tackle after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will look to get things going from the 25.
Tonight.
The QB gives it away on a draw. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll be good for a first down. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Go!
Freeman steps back to throw. Looking short for a target. Wright wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down.
Tonight.
Toss to the left side. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will go for about 5 yards. 3rd down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches.
Tonight.
Freeman drops back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go!
Bailey kicks this one away. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10 to go. Dropping back. Makes the throw at the sideline. He steps out of bounds. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd play of the drive. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 7. 3rd and long for the offense. Third down and long. Mills drops back into the pocket. And he misses his target. The offense comes in on 4th down. 9 yards to go. Mills drops back into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. And they're unable to convert on 4th down. 1st and 10 for the offense. He gives it to the runner on the right side. Wraps him up. Down he goes. Tackle by Palmer. Gain of 7 on the play. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their first. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 3 yards to go.
Tonight.
Freeman with the handoff. He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. A flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. They'll accept the penalty. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Tonight.
Ball boots it away. And the extra point is good. Vegas adds to their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. And Floyd makes the kick. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Hill steps back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Mills drops back into the pocket. The pass connects. Tackled by Walton. Gain of 19. Mills steps back to pass. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. 2 receivers for the offense. He steps back to pass. Throws a pass. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 13. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their 2nd of the half. 1st down and 10 to go. Makes the throw. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 6th play of the drive. Mills drops back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. 7th play of the drive. Mills steps back to pass. He grabs it out of the air. Tackled by Walton. A huge gain by the offense. 8th play of the drive. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Mills pulls the trigger. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Mills steps back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. 4th down and 10 to go. He tosses a floater, catches that deep throw, and he's immediately brought down. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown! A 2-point conversion attempt for the offense. A flag on the play. He's got a receiver on the right side of the end zone, and they're unable to convert the 2-point try. They'll recover some ground with that score. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll take the penalty. They're electing to go for 2 here. And they can't convert on the 2-point attempt. That will bridge the gap a bit. The offense elects to retain possession here. They'll need to convert 4th and 12 from their own 28 if they want to keep the ball. And it's knocked away by the defense. They're unable to convert, and the defense will take over. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd play of the drive. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. 3rd down. And it is over. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.